All right, hi everybody. Today we're starting our new section on inequalities. There's going to be kind of 3 points to this. The first one is going to be translating words into inequalities, mathematical inequalities. Symbols we'll be using are this less than, and here are some phrases that could be less than, greater than, and again some phrases there that could be greater than. Notice these symbols have a little line underneath, so that's indicating less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. Again, some phrases under here, you can go ahead and read those on your own, and you can keep those out while you're just starting to work on these. I kept the phrases over here, so you just want to do some translating. I'm going to do this page. The next page will be a try on your own. So first thing you want to do is just read through and then kind of pull it apart. A number W minus 3.5 is less than or equal to negative 2. The first thing you want to look for is this word is. That's indicating where the inequality should go. So let's translate the words on the right. A number W minus is less than or equal to. So less than or equal to is the symbol over here. Negative 2. Okay, so reading through, 3 is, there's that big word is, less than a number n plus 5. So is less than, that's the inequality, that's where it's going to go into our math sentence. 3 is 3. Less than is the symbol over here. A number n is telling us to use n plus 5. Okay, 0 is greater than or equal to twice the number x plus 1. So is greater than or equal to is greater than or equal to. So there's our words. This is our symbol. 0 is greater than or equal to twice a number. Twice means to multiply. Plus 1. Okay. Number 4, the sum of x and 3 is fewer than. Fewer than means less than. Sum means to add. So the sum of x and 3, we add x and 3, is fewer than 5. And the last one here, 4 times x plus 2 is, we're looking for that word is, at most. At most is less than or equal to. So 4 times x plus 2 is at most, so less than or equal to 10. And then 2 times x minus 1 is at least 10. There's our word is. At least means greater than or equal to. So 2 times x minus 1 is at least, so greater than or equal to 10. All right, the next 4 here you can try on your own. The key is in Schoology. The next thing we're going to test out is to figure out whether a number is a solution to an equation. What you want to do is take this number and plug it in where you see x. So minus 4 plus 8 is less than negative 3. 4 negatives, 8 positives leaves it with a positive 4 is less than negative 3. That is not a true statement, so it's not true. So the answer would be no. Let's try this one. Minus 4, we plug in here. So at least it's minus 4.5 times negative 4. Again, you want to use parentheses now that you're in higher math. A negative times a negative is a positive. You multiply those numbers together, we get 18. Is that greater than negative 21? Any positive would be bigger. That's not 21. Any positive would be bigger than a negative, so this is true. So the answer here would be yes. Okay, let's try here. A plus 14 is greater than or equal to 10. Is negative 4 a solution? When I combine up here, I get 10 is greater than or equal to 10. That is true. While 10 is not greater than 10, it is equal to. So because it has that or equal to, it is a true statement, so the answer is yes. If by chance we wound up with 10 is greater than 10, you would have to say no, because 10 can't be greater than 10. It is 10. One more, and I've got a few for you to try on your own. I'm going to plug in -4 where we see an M. We got -12, -7. It's less than or equal to -2. Both negatives, they combine up to a powerful -19. Is that less than or equal to -2? The answer is true. This is yes. I know some people get a little confused on the negative side of the number line, but if there's 0, you have -1, then -2, so there's a -2, and then be -3, -4, and it would continue down till you get to -19. Because -19 is to the left of -2, it is indicating that it's less than, and that's why that answer is yes. Again, you can try these two on your own. Key is in Schoology. I'm going to start graphing inequalities on a number line. The less than's to the left. If there's no or equal to, we have an open circle. Greater than's to the right. And again, because we don't have the or equal to, there's an open circle. Once we add the or equal to's, the circle's closed, but less than is still to the left and greater than is still to the right. So let's try 4 of these. All right, so we want to graph the inequality. You go to where 4 is on the number line, you make a circle. I notice there's no equal to, so we keep the circle open. Less than means to the left. S is greater than or equal to -3. We go to -3 on the number line, make a circle. Because of the or equal to, we color it in. Greater than is to the right. You also know that the symbols kind of look like arrows, kind of showing you which way to graph on those number lines. Here, the less than is kind of showing to the left, and again, that goes to the left over here. D is greater than 0. We go to 0, make a circle. There's no or equal to. Greater than is to the right. And again, that arrow's kind of showing you to go to the right side. Here, K is less than 2 or equal to 2. Because of the or equal to, we color in the circle, and that's going to indicate numbers to the left. Okay, you guys try these next few on your own. Last thing is a page here. I'm going to get off the blue so you can kind of see. I'm going to do the first 4, and then you can do the last 4. I'm going to give you the number line. You need to write the inequality. You can use any variable you want. I'm going to use n this time for a number. The arrow's going to the left, indicating less than. The circle is closed or equal to, and the number is at 0. I'm going to use x for this one. You can change your variables up. To the right means greater than. The open circle means you don't include the line. It's not or equal to, it's open. And the number is at 3. X to the right means greater than. Closed circle means or equal to, and the dot or the circle is at 3. And last one, x to the left means less than. Open circle means it's just less than, and then -3. And again, you guys can try these other ones on your own. Again, key is in Schoology. If you have any questions, as always, contact me. Thanks.